energy situation, gas issues all over the world. What's your take on all of that?
I think it's kind of a symptom of something that we're seeing across, a lot of different sectors, a lot of different industries, which is that, reopening isn't just a matter of turning back on taps that you turned off. You create a whole bunch of issues when you do that. So, we have to remember demand generally is still at relatively low levels. Energy demand is still, 2019 levels. It's well below where it would have been if we'd had a normal growth of energy demand in 2020 and last year. So, this is really all supply, but supply is very difficult to manage. As I say, we're finding across a whole bunch of industries, a whole bunch of sectors, a whole bunch of businesses that they're having very, very, different challenges just turning the taps back on. And that's obviously going to create, a persistence to inflation problems. But natural gas is one of those where, on American Independence Day, we kind of think this is sort of codependence day, where Europe is absolutely shooting itself in the foot because so much of this has come about as a result of sanctions. When we saw the Russian operations in Ukraine, there wasn't a massive immediate impact in the natural gas price. But since then, every time we've had more, as I say, sort of almost suicidal supply policy in Europe in terms of cutting itself off from its existing supply, we've just seen these supply issues get worse and worse. And unless we see an end to sanctions, or unless we suddenly see a real improvement in supply, no end of that in sight at the moment.